Best foods to improve your brain function and memory. They say, you are what you eat. And the food we incorporate into our diets does have a profound impact on our bodies. Turns out, certain foods can indeed help with brain functions such as memory and concentration. The foods we eat can have a big impact on the structure and health of our brains. Eating a brain-boosting diet can support both short and long-term brain function. The brain is an energy-intensive organ, using around 20% of the body's calories, so it needs plenty of good fuel to function and maintain concentration throughout the day. Your brain is kind of a big deal, right? As the control center of your body, it's in charge of keeping your heart beating and lungs breathing and allowing you to move, feel, and think. That's why it's a good idea to keep your brain in peak working condition. The foods you eat play a role in keeping your brain healthy and can improve specific mental tasks, such as memory and concentration. The brain also requires certain nutrients to stay healthy. Omega-3 fatty acids, for example, help build and repair brain cells, and antioxidants reduce cellular stress and inflammation. This video explores the scientific evidence behind 8 of the best brain foods you should start incorporating into your diet. Please subscribe down below to keep you updated. 1. Fatty fish. When people talk about brain foods, fatty fish is often at the top of the list. This type of fish includes salmon, trout, albacore tuna, herring, and sardines, all of which are rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids. People with high levels of omega-3s had increased blood flow in the brain. Research has identified a connection between omega-3 levels and better cognition, or thinking abilities. These results suggest that eating foods rich in omega-3s, such as oily fish, may boost brain function. Good plant sources include flaxseed, soya beans, pumpkin seeds, walnuts and their oils. These fats are important for healthy brain function, and our general well-being. 2. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate and cocoa powder are packed with a few brain-boosting compounds, including flavonoids, caffeine, and antioxidants. Dark chocolate has a 70% or greater cocoa content. These benefits are not seen with regular milk chocolate, which contains between 10 to 50% cocoa. The flavonoids in chocolate gather in the areas of the brain that deal with learning and memory. Researchers believe that these compounds may enhance memory and also help slow down age-related mental decline. Cacao flavonoids seem to be good for the brain. Dark chocolate may also encourage neuron and blood vessel growth in parts of the brain involved in memory and learning. They may also stimulate blood flow in the brain. 3. Broccoli. Broccoli is a great source of vitamin K, which is known to enhance cognitive function and improve brain power. Research has found that because broccoli is high in compounds called glucosinolates, it can slow the breakdown of the neurotransmitter, acetylcholine, which we need for the central nervous system to perform properly and keep our brains and memory sharp. Broccoli also contains vitamin C and flavonoids, and these antioxidants can further boost a person's brain health. Other cruciferous vegetables that contain glucosinolates include Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, turnips and kale. 4. Oranges. You can get almost all the vitamin C you need in a day by eating one medium orange. Doing so is important for brain health since vitamin C is a key factor in preventing mental decline. Having higher levels of vitamin C in the blood is associated with improvements in tasks involving focus, memory, attention, and decision speed. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps fight off the free radicals that can damage brain cells. Plus, vitamin C supports brain health as you age and may protect against conditions like major depressive disorder, anxiety, schizophrenia, and Alzheimer's disease. You can also get high amounts of vitamin C from other foods like bell peppers, guava, kiwi, tomatoes, and strawberries. 5. Eggs. Eggs are a good source of several nutrients tied to brain health, including vitamins B6 and B12, folate, and choline. Choline is an important micronutrient that your body uses to create acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and memory. Choline, which is rich in egg yolk, is essential for the memory-boosting brain chemical, acetylcholine. 6. Berries. Like dark chocolate, many berries contain flavonoid antioxidants. Research suggests that these may make the berries good food for the brain. Antioxidants help by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. The antioxidants in berries include anthocyanin, caffeic acid, catechin, and quercetin. A study notes that the antioxidant compounds in berries have many positive effects on the brain, including improving communication between brain cells, reducing inflammation throughout the body, increasing plasticity, which helps brain cells form new connections, boosting learning and memory, reducing or delaying age-related neurodegenerative diseases and cognitive decline. Antioxidant-rich berries that can boost brain health include strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, blackcurrants, mulberries. 7. Whole grains. Like everything else in your body, the brain cannot work without energy. The ability to concentrate and focus comes from an adequate, steady supply of energy, in the form of glucose, in our blood, to the brain. Achieve this by choosing whole grains which have a low GI, which means they release their energy slowly into the bloodstream, keeping you mentally alert throughout the day. Eating too few healthy carbs, like whole grains, may lead to brain fog and irritability. Whole grain foods include brown rice, barley, bulgur wheat, oatmeal, whole grain bread, whole grain pasta. 8. Peanuts. Peanuts are a legume with an excellent nutritional profile. They contain plenty of unsaturated fats and protein to keep a person's energy levels up throughout the day. Peanuts also provide key vitamins and minerals to keep the brain healthy, including high levels of vitamin E and resveratrol. Final words on foods to boost memory. The foods listed above may help improve a person's memory and concentration. Some may also reduce the risk of stroke and age-related neurodegenerative diseases, such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Some of the foods contain compounds such as healthful fatty acids, which can help improve the structure of brain cells called neurons. Other compounds, such as sugars and saturated fats, may damage brain cell structures,